Lions and tigers are the most popular, but also the strongest cats in the world. Over time, there have been many debates about which species is stronger and which one of the two cats would win in a fight. But this video is different. We will not talk about the males of the species, but about the females. These, from our point of view, are at least as important and strong as the males, and the fight between them would be very balanced. Both of them are among the most powerful and formidable creatures. It is, therefore, hard to decide the winner of a fight between a lioness and a tigress. Before giving our opinion, we will try to make an objective comparison between the two felines. Description: Lions have strong, compact bodies and powerful forelegs, teeth, and jaws for pulling down and killing prey. Their coats are yellow-gold, and adult males have shaggy manes that range in color from blonde to reddish-brown to black. The length and color of a lion's mane are likely determined by age, genetics, and hormones. Young lions have light spotting on their coats that disappears as they grow. Females grow to lengths of 9 feet, or 2.7 meters, and weigh between 265 and 395 pounds, or 120 to 180 kilograms. Tigers have a reddish-orange coat with vertical black stripes along the flanks and shoulders that vary in size, length, and spacing. Some species have paler fur, and some are almost fully white, with either black or dark brown stripes along the flanks and shoulders. The underside of the limbs and belly, chest, throat, and muzzle are white or light. White is found above the eyes and extends to the cheeks. A white spot is present on the back of each ear. The dark lines about the eyes tend to be symmetrical, but the marks on each side of the face are often asymmetrical. The tail is reddish-orange and ringed with several dark bands. Generally, females vary in total length from 2 to 2.7 meters, or 6.5 to 9 feet, and weigh 65 to 167 kilograms, or 143 to 368 pounds. Without their coats, lion and tiger bodies are so similar that only experts can tell them apart. Range and habitat: Lions would have been found through much of Africa and even parts of Europe and Asia as well. Today, however, they have been pushed into more isolated pockets of their once vast natural range, with the remaining African lion population now only found in countries in sub-Saharan Africa. There is also still a small population of Asiatic lions found inhabiting a remote part of the Gir forest in India. Despite their dwindling numbers, lions are actually incredible adaptable animals that can and will inhabit very dry climates as they get most of the moisture they need from their food. They prefer areas of open woodland, scrub, and long grasslands, where there is not only plenty of cover, but also a wide variety of prey. They are only not found in areas of rainforest or far into deserts. Tigers historically occupied a range that stretched from the eastern part of Turkey to the Tibetan Plateau, Manchuria, and the Sea of Okhotsk. Today, tigers occupy only about 7% of their former range. More than half of the remaining wild tigers live in the forests of India. Smaller populations remain in China, Russia, and parts of Southeast Asia. Tigers inhabit a wide range of habitats such as lowland evergreen forests, taiga, grasslands, tropical forests, and mangrove swamps. They generally require habitat with cover such as forests or grasslands, water resources, and enough territory to support their prey. Diet and behavior: Lions primarily eat large animals that weigh from 100 to 1,000 pounds, or 45 to 453 kilograms, such as the zebra and the wildebeest. In times of shortage, they also catch and eat a variety of smaller animals, from rodents to reptiles. Lions also steal kills from hyenas, leopards, and other predators. At times, they may lose their own catches to hyena groups. Lions may also feed on domestic livestock, especially in areas near villages. Lions are the world's most social felines. They live in groups of related females, called prides, which may comprise several to as many as 40 individuals, including adults, subadults, which are between the ages of 2 and 4, and cubs, plus 1 or more resident males. An abundance of prey availability plays a significant role in the size of a lion's pride. Pride mates associate in subgroups within the pride. Females usually stay in their mother's prides for life, unless food scarcity forces them out. Young males are driven from their prides when they grow large enough to compete with the dominant males. They create coalitions, usually with brothers and cousins, and search for a pride to take over. Males entering a new pride will kill all cubs that cannot run from them. Adult males that are fortunate enough to achieve residency within a pride hold tenure for an average of 2 years, often leaving due to eviction by another coalition of males. In India, female and male lions live apart, joining only to mate. Males take on most of the defensive duties. However, both males and females mark their territories by roaring, which can be heard up to 5 miles away, and scent marking with urine. Females raise the cubs and are the primary hunters, although males will sometimes join females during a hunt. The tiger usually hunts by night and preys on a variety of animals, but it prefers fairly large prey, such as deer and wild pigs. A special liking for porcupines, despite the danger of injury from their quills, is an exception. Healthy, large mammals are generally avoided, although there have been recorded instances of tigers having attacked elephants and adult water buffalo. Cattle are occasionally taken from human habitations, and some tigers can thrive on domestic livestock. After making a kill and consuming what it can, it makes a deliberate attempt to hide the carcass from vultures so that another meal can be obtained. Tigers are not averse to commandeering a kill from other tigers or leopards, and they sometimes eat carrion. Skill in killing and obtaining prey is only partly instinctive, maternal training being essential for proficiency. Tigers are solitary. The only long-term relationship is between a mother and her offspring. Tigers are most active at night, when their wild ungulate prey are most active, although they can be active at any time of the day. Tigers prefer to hunt in dense vegetation, along with roots where they can move quietly. In snow, tigers select routes on frozen riverbeds, in paths made by ungulates, or anywhere else that has reduced snow depth. Tigers have tremendous leaping ability, being able to leap from 8 to 10 meters. Tigers are excellent swimmers, and water doesn't actually act as a barrier to their movement. Tigers can easily cross rivers as wide as 6 to 8 kilometers and have been known to cross the width of 29 kilometers in the water. Tigers are also excellent climbers, using their retractable claws and powerful legs. Like other mammals, females care for and nurse their dependent young. Weaning occurs at 3 to 6 months, but cubs are dependent upon their mother until they become proficient hunters themselves when they reach 18 months to 3 years old. Young tigers must learn to stalk, attack, and kill prey from their mothers. A mother caring for her cubs must increase her killing rate by 50% to get enough nutrition to satisfy herself and her offspring. Who would win if the lioness and the tigress would fight? The result of such a fight is as difficult to predict as the fight between the males of the species and depends a lot on the individual cats. If you look at it objectively, the tigress is the more potent cat on paper. Bigger teeth, claws, and more power. Faster reflexes, heavier, so a tigress should win in a fight. However, if you look at the larger picture, a lioness is a pride animal. They are generally geared to understand that should they get injured, they have the support of the pride, and that's how it works in nature, for the most part. In a fight, as with tigers, a tigress would avoid conflict because any injury to her could mean death by starvation or predation. A lioness wouldn't be so cautious. That should give the lioness the edge and eventual victory. It may not kill the tigress, but a victory by technical knockout. In 1891, a fight happened at Calcutta Zoo between an African lioness and a tigress. They were exhibited in adjoining compartments of the same cage, and the door having been carelessly opened between the two compartments. The tigress rushed in and disposed of her rival in a fight, which lasted about 10 minutes. Having said that, in an all-out fight unto death, the tigress would likely come out on top. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment with what you'd like to see in the following videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.